Okay, so if everybody remembers, um, we are in section what? 3, right? The topic we are doing is from section 3. We know that maths has 4 sections. We are doing a section from section 3. And yeah, and the topic, the thing which we want is in here, which is in a topic called geometry, and we are dealing with geometry of parallel lines. Right, everybody? Geometry of parallel lines. So we are trying to master parallel lines. How do you see parallel lines in maths? We were trying to see. We know that we have 3 rules that we're going to be using and a few more extras. And that is what we are doing right now to master. We want to see the 3 rules. We want to remind each other. Do a lot of questions. Okay, I want you to do the questions today. Geometry of parallel lines. We are mostly focusing on parallel lines. Okay, what we do know, let's start, is that parallel lines, you know them by seeing an arrow. When you see an arrow like this, is 2 parallel lines. Now what will happen is there's going to be a third line which cuts your 2 parallel lines. Or it may not cut, it may just join like this. You're going to start having properties there. Now, I said if you see the letter Z, okay, the properties you must know is number 1, alternate angles. Alternate angles. Then number 2, corresponding angles. Then number 3, what is the third one? Do you remember? Co-interior angles. What do we know? What do we know? We know that alternate angles make the letter Z. Like this, like that, we don't care. But they will be inside. Inside this angle and this angle. This angle and this angle. Inside your Z. And we know that corresponding angles are equal. Don't let me down on this. We know that, alternate angles, alternate angles which make the letter Z are equal. Then we have corresponding angles which make the letter F, like this, or like this, or like this, or like this, and they will be inside. These inside angles. These inside angles. These inside angles. These are alternate, by the way. Alternate angles are equal. Here, corresponding. I want to see them under the bar for F. Inside F and under the bar. Under this one and this one. This one and this one. Underneath. Or above it. Like this. but they should be right by the bar. Those are the corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are equal as well. They make the letter F and they are inside. Then co-interior is like this. This one and this one. Okay, if these are parallel lines, remember there'll be parallel lines. On your corresponding, remember that these two should be parallel lines here. These ones should be the parallel lines, okay? The bars should be the parallel lines. For here, the parallel lines here. This one, the parallel lines are these ones. Can you see the parallel lines, kids? Don't choose the wrong ones. Here's some parallel lines. And the two angles inside your parallel lines, this one and this one, they are making the letter U. They are on the inside. They are not equal. Co-interior angles add up to 180 degrees. Co-interior angles add up to what? Hello guys, co-interior angles add up to what? Yes. Co-interior angles add up to 180 degrees. Don't let me down, right? Good. All right. Good. Let's see now some questions. They are not equal, by the way. They add up to 180. Let me put now what we call additions, extras. Come on, you tell me you're going to forget three. Three things, geometry of parallel lines, three. No, you're not letting me down. Alternate Z, corresponding F, co-interior U. Huh? Anything else, you know that if I give you, let's say I give you, it's not doing well. If I give you, let's say something like this, then I tell you this is 30 degrees, and I ask you for that. You don't fear such. What you know is that the whole revolution is 360 degrees. So to get this, you say 360 minus 30. Remember? All angles right round add up to 360 degrees. That's one. So angle, this is the point. Angle around a point, or angles around a point, add up to 360 degrees. And if you put a line, you should know whether it's like this or like this. It should be 180 degrees. Angle on a straight line, okay? This is a straight line, okay? It's slanted but it's straight. This one is straight and flat. So being straight has nothing to do with being flat. You can be straight like this or like this, still you're straight. So angle on a straight line is 180 degrees. Or they add up to 180 if you're having multiple. Are you seeing? Then the third and final thing on the extras that you may need to use is that opposite angles on your diagonals are equal. Opposite angles are equal. So if you want to use letters to look for them, you use the same letter. You can change this B to make it an A again. Because we know it's exactly equal to A because these are opposite angles. They are opposite each other. They should be equal. Opposite angles are equal, just like if we have here X, then automatically this one is also X. Or if we make it Y, then remember we say X is equal to Y. They'll be exactly the same. And A is equal to B. Are we together? Any questions? These are equal, they're opposite. No questions. Okay. Let's go to now. The other thing which you should know, which is never told to you, is that when you are solving, don't run to look for what they have asked you. Put everything you know first. What they've asked you will find itself. Look at this now. If this is 47, what do we know? Automatically, this is also 47 degrees. Right? They are opposite angles. Can you see that? Good. And once we have it, what do you know about this 47 and this X? Yes, they are inside angles. They are co-interior. Because here are your two parallel lines, this one and this one. And you have a line like this, and you have a line which joins them to make a U. To make a U. And we know that the inside angles, they are the third rule. We called it co-interior. And we said the two inside angles add up to give you 180. So you can already say to get X, it will be 180 degrees minus 47 degrees. Because we know they add to give you 180. So to find the other, you just say. What is the answer? $133. That's our X. Okay? And you get your marks. Have you seen? How did we get the answer? Tell me. I want you to tell me how we got the answer. By putting all the information we knew. We first put all the information we know. The answer will find itself. Don't be too worried about answers. Solve the question. The answer will find itself. Do you hear me? Okay, good. Now let me give you one. Surely you can get this. Can you find why and tell us? Tell us the reason. Find the angle marked y. Look for the properties. Look for the letters. And tell us what is the reason. Quickly. On the three which I've asked you, what is the reason here? Okay, good. I'm going to give you one that I want you to write on your piece of paper as your number one. Y is 64 degrees. This one I'll agree with you. Because of alternate, everybody can see the Z here with this 64 and this Y. So Y is 64 degrees because it's making the letter Z and it's the inside of Z with 64. So give a reason. Alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles are equal. That's the reason. Are we together? Can you find X, please? This is your number one. Remember, try to put what you know. Then you can find the other one. No, don't tell me. This is your class exercise. Tell me what you can find from 113. Show me. I want to see your nice label diagram to show how you're working it out. Can you make a Z? Can you make an F with 113? And find what? Then what? Let me see what I want. Okay. Let me send it. Let me send them to you as a PDF. And then you start doing them. I want to give you a few questions. Then you submit them tonight. I want to get. Prove to me that you now know this chapter. Make me happy. Right? Good. Cheers, everybody.